Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh and I wish you a very happy weekend. Today, let's talk about Ethereum and Bitcoin in terms of Ether to Bitcoin pair and do a AI based forecast for Ether Bitcoin from October 2023 till May 2024. So, this is a monthly average forecast of what the ether's price, one ether divided by one bitcoin price would be going forward till May 2024 using AI techniques such as ARIMA, which stands for autoregressive integrated moving average, and LSTM, which is long short term memory machine learning technique, and standard deviation and z-score. And I'll try my best to use this AI techniques to make these forecasts or price predictions in a very understandable and easy to follow way. So if you like this content, please subscribe to our channel and also give this video a like. This helps us grow our channel. So today, this is the third or fourth iteration of us covering the ether to bitcoin ratio and do a AI based monthly average forecast. Ever since we started, we have been presenting the base case that is based on AI, and the bull case and the bear case for Ether to Bitcoin. The ratios that you are seeing on the y-axis are in fractions or in decimal points. That is because the this is dividing one Ether's token price by one Bitcoin's one BTC price. That's why, as Ether tends to be in thousands, whereas Bitcoin tends to be in tens of thousands. The values on the y-axis are in decimal points, and this can also be meant uh, can also be read as, for one Ethereum, for selling one Ethereum, how much Bitcoin is an investor getting at any point in time. So if you had sold one Ethereum in February of 2018, you would have gotten almost 0.1, that is 1/10 of a Bitcoin. But there are some phases where one Ethereum is not worth that much in terms of its Bitcoin. So, for example, in December 2018, had you sold one Ethereum and purchased one Bitcoin with it, you would have only got, in that month, at an average price, you would only got 1 divided by 33, or less than 1 divided by 33 Bitcoin, that is almost 0.029 Bitcoin. Another example over here is just during the end of the pre-halving year, let's say that was in November 2019, because halving year was 2020. You would have only got 1/50th, that is 1 divided by 50 of Bitcoin, that is 0.02 Bitcoin for one Ethereum. So essentially, you would require 50 Ethereums to buy one Bitcoin at that point. That this is in terms of Bitcoin, how much Bitcoin that can one Ethereum fetch, and the price and the valuation when it is favoring Bitcoin, it's color coded in green. When it is favoring Ethereum, it's color coded in red. That is, when Ethereum is overvalued against Bitcoin, historically speaking, it's red in color, and when it's undervalued, it is green in color. That is because the numerator is Ether and denominator is Bitcoin. Ever since we were in the bull run of 2021, one curious thing that has happened is Ethereum has stayed in this overvaluation territory with respect to its Bitcoin valuation. That is, the number of Bitcoin that you could get for one Ethereum has consistently been above this 0.55 range, and at its peak of last bull run in the month of December, the monthly average was almost 0.82 Ethereum. When, as you know, that the number of Ether tokens are almost 120 million, whereas the current supply of Bitcoin is around 1919 millions BTC. So uh, when this valuation goes beyond 0.1, 0.12 to be precise, I think, when that is when if one ether is 8 Ethereum is worth equal to 1 BTC, that is when Ether's market cap technically would overtake, theoretically would go overtake Bitcoin's market cap. So that is one key level to understand, that if the threshold becomes more than 1.2, that is actually corresponding to Ether flipping BTC in terms of its market cap and becoming the number one crypto. But we are nowhere close to that. The counter argument to that is Ether has been making or spending most of its time above this 0.5 or 0.55 territory for the last 2.5 years. So that is a bullish thing for Ethereum. But let's see, apart from this technical summary, what does the AI based forecast tell us a story. Essentially, since January 2023, this trend has been down, that is Ethereum has been losing ground to BTC. If we had started in January 2023, you would have seen that the valuation was 0.07, and now that we have data up until September, it's less than 0.0, it's slightly over 0.06. So this is the trajectory forecasted by the AI model starting October November territory. It's forecasted right now. If you check the price tracking websites such as CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, or TradingView, you can see that the Ether BTC pair is under 0.06. So that is 0.059 is the current valuation. And the last time this valuation went to that level was in June of 2022, that is summer of 2022, when Ethereum crashed to about $850 in terms of its USD pair. But slowly during the rest of the summer, due to the Ethereum merge related bullishness, the valuation kind of rose to the territory where it was during the later part of its bull market of 2020, 21, 22, sorry. So but since August of 2022, this has been in a downtrend. Let's continue with the AI based forecast, and these are not financial advice, these are use of AI technique and data science technique to forecast price action using historical data as an input. So let's get started with October 2023, and before we do that, just focus on the accuracy of forecast versus actuals that we have seen. So ever since we launched this channel and have been tracking this pair, the forecasts were in blue and the actuals are in red. So the trajectory of the forecast and the actuals has been the similar downtrend. It's just the magnitude at terms has been more bearish in my forecast per the AI model. The reality is slightly more bullish in terms of Ethereum. And just let's see if there is more pain ahead for Ethereum per this AI model. Again, now that we are in October, the deviation between forecast and actuals has been very insignificant now. The actuals are around 0.059 and the forecasted valuation is at 0.05653. So again, for October is 5653. I'll skip over the decimal point. For November it's 57 territory. December is again almost 5.8 territory, but slightly lower than where September closed. September was almost 5.9 territory. At December, this forecast is at 5.8 territory, which would correspond to a lower high and almost lower high for the entire year of 2023, but still not as low as where we went in June of 2022. In the remainder of in the beginning of 2024 January, that's when the AI model has forecasted Ethereum's valuation to go below the June 2022 level of 5633 to about almost close to that 5633 level starting in January, about 5699. And in February definitely below it, about 5400 0.05 level. So February is of 2024, which is again 2 months before the Bitcoin halving, which was kind of the low for most of the altcoins in the prior cycle. So the AI model has forecasted and not financial advice for Ethereum to be around at 5.4 level in February 2024. In March, this is the base case. I will present the bull case and the bear case shortly. This is the most likely scenario per the AI model, not financial advice. For March, it's at 5616, again slightly lower than 5613 level that we had in June, and in April slight recovery, a sharp recovery to 5869 level, and also in May slightly lower than June at around 5518. So this is the base case. To summarize it, it would be from where we are at 5.9 almost level to the lows at about 5.4 level in February. That's the trajectory forecasted by AI model. The bull case, again, that this is the second scenario that I would like to forecast is, what if the tempered nature of the downside for Ethereum with respect to its Bitcoin pair continues in that tempered fashion, and there is no significant drop that is due to the bullish macro environment, or slightly better scenario for, or bullish scenario for Ethereum. What is the theoretical upside for Ethereum per the AI model with respect to its Bitcoin pair? For October, that is at 5.8 level. We are at 5.9 level right now. So the AI models in a bullish case scenario is at around similar territory that we are in October. In November, it's a 5.96, December 5.97, January 5.98, February 5.683. So the lows of June 2022 are not being taken out in a bullish case scenario. Per the AI model, that is the 5.633 level is not challenged even in February 2024. But for that, the assumption is that the macro environment is bullish for risk assets. If that's the case, the AI model says that those lows that were created in June won't be challenged. In March or April, there will be a sharp rally to about 0.06 level, 612 to be very precise, and in May around 5.75 level. That is the bull case. Similarly, but in this case is created using one standard deviation to the upside. The similar equally opposite is what is one standard deviation to the downside. Let's say there is a scare in the remainder of 2023 or first quarter of 2024, where either Bitcoin has a lower valuation, or Bitcoin rallies but Ethereum does not keep pace with that rally. What could be a theoretical floor for the Ether BTC valuation? For October, if that happens in this month, that is at 3.7 level, which is pretty close to the level that was before the bull run began in February 2021 at around 3.7 level. October is at 3.8 level, November at 3.8 level, December at again 3.85 level, January 3.75 level, February 3.56, March 3.7, April 0.04, and May 3.6 again. So the trajectory in a bear case is at around the level that we witnessed in per the AI model, is around at the level in February 2021, the range being from 3.7 to the bottom again 3.5 level, and then back to 0.04 level in April is the month of halving, and then back to 3.6 in May. So just to summarize, the base case says that the lows of June 2022 will be challenged in February 2024. The bull case says they won't be challenged, but it could be close to a double bottom from the June levels, and the lower end of the spectrum is at around, in case of extreme downturn, is at around 3.5 level, where in terms of the number of Ether token that you would need to by 1 BTC would be around 30 to 33 Ether per BTC, and in terms of fractions it's 0.035. Those are the three scenarios. Hope you like the content. If you did, do subscribe to the channel. I know this AI based forecasts do not always paint the most bullish picture out there, but this is what the data science or the AI and machine learning techniques show is possible in future, and not financial advice. But I hope you like this data based approach, and also give this video a like and check out the other similar video created on the channel, such as Bitcoin and Ether USD forecasts, altcoin related forecasts, almost all top 100 altcoin related forecasts, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.